That's good! Put on the spot, still pull it through, very nice.
How did you do the looks? I'm actually curious about that. Alright.
Is it your first time doing a cosplay? Like sewing on that stuff? Nice! Oh, cool. I still can't sew for crap, so good job. Megan!
Are you dying in your body? If you were furry, you'd be hotter.
Yeah, right? Oh. Danielle, follow that up.
So, did you make the cape yourself as well? And is it being held on the wrist now?
Great, Jen, thank you very much. Up next is awesome. Oh, this is great. Please welcome to the stage. This is number 5. Summer Jones is Valkyrie, Sailor Jupiter, a Sailor Moon and Norse mythology mashup. She's all yours.
What'd you use for your headpiece?
She said it's warble and wood and actually snaps into the wig of your headpiece. That is awesome.
What did you use on the arm?
It's okay. Well, no, yeah, the idea of having a snap. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Beautiful and non-pokey. It's a non-Pokemon. I guess I don't have to catch it. Very nice. We good. Oh, Daniel, yes, please. No, ask a question. Yes, do it.
Skirt piece. Did you consider like that? Did it have wire? And then the spear tip. What is that? Oh, thanks.
Fantastic. All right, we're good. Summer, thank you. Yeah, they say summer good, but I would say summer great. Am I right? That was awesome. Yeah, yeah. Pun. Thanks. They like the puns. All right, number 6. Philip coming up the stage as a gender-bent stalking anarchy. Please don't. There are children here. Kids PG-13. The sword is made out of Ava foam, so giant robots that were actually my mom, okay? Oh, EVA foam, I was reading that wrong. You're so crazy, and I just ruined David Kelly, I'm sorry. Judges, please. Did you not know that about Ava? I'm so sorry. Oh, look, surprise.
Look.
No, I was just confused for the guy now aware about this one is a twist around. Oh, right.
This is on the inside. Is it really? Yeah, I read it the other day. 110. Inside.
Actually, you asked to put, yeah, that one. You can give that one to the... But the judges could also repeat what they're hearing. That would also be helpful. Like, oh, he was saying this. Like, that's something, because we need people in the back to hear too. So if But do you have another cell phone? Oh, wow. No, well, we can bring it to you. Or you can go get it. That's fine. I'm good.
So what was the, what made you choose to go in this direction?
I'll bring the mic to him since the judges aren't paying attention to me.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, sorry. I pretty much like sweets, cute things, and whatnot, and I like stockings, so those two things actually combine together, and I actually liked the design for stocking as well, like all purple and whatnot.
Stocking, like stockings, like thigh-highs and stockings, like, you know, what I have on under the jeans, you know, surfwear. So, yeah, So you're not a Marine team, do not Google that right now. I mean, not even that. Make sure, for gosh, put anime at the end of it too, because it's certainly not something you just forget. Hey, how's everybody doing? Okay. Good to see you. We brought it back and then they canceled it. They're like, no, it's that guy. We good?
Well, the other spelling of the word isn't much better.
Right, stalking. Yeah, no, it's
Cosplay.
Any other questions, judges? Good, good, yay? All right, Philip, thank you. I said you're welcome. Everybody else is just like, I'll stab you, or I'll kick you, or and I'll stay up here now, with the mic, that way, if you guys, because you want to hear what they're saying, right? So they're just like, not good lip reading. Okay, make me do all that. Number 7, come on up, Connor Edwards, a sales song of trucks from DBZ. Whose idea was it to cut his hair? Like, you want to do that? You okayed it? Wow! Way to go! That is commitment!
I was gonna do the hair dye, but I found out it was semi-permanent.
Cutting your hair is also semi-permanent, right?
And also, this part of it is bought, some of it is handmade. Like, the armor part is handmade, the gloves, these were bought. And basically, for the under part, I grabbed a marshal and I cut the head off.
Holy smokes!
That is permanent.
Decapitation, yes. That's fantastic. I've seen you all day. You've had fun wearing it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so the future's not permanent.
Yeah.
All right. Did you know that Trump would be president?
No.
I won't blame you for that.
How does it feel to be the son of the Prince of Las Vegas? Are you technically royalty as well?
Probably.
That haircut, yes.
Future. Die. Sad.
Much time.
Well, I don't think GT's canon.
We gotta get you in the anime programming next year. This is getting great. Danielle.
So, did you pick that's your favorite character?
He's one of my favorite characters, yes.
Who's the number 1?
I'm just gonna assume it's Krillin.
No, it's Frieza.
The most defeated bad guy in the series.
Wow. Any final words, Connor? Anything you'd like to say to the crowd while you have their ear?
Finish Buster!
Thank you very, very much. We're seeing good things from you. All in more costumes and more haircuts. That's awesome, man. I'm like, give that haircut an award. It's awesome. Yeah, he's like, oh, sweet, a free cell phone. He's like, just laying around on the table. All right, buddy, thank you. Yeah.
Very good. Now do your homework.
Oh, I'm losing sheets. My sheets is all over this place. Sheets. Yeah. All right, contestant number 8. Ready? Get on up here, Terry, as Speed Racer, and Trixie from, Terry and Debbie. There we go, I'm looking at one person with 3 names. You're over here, under me, Terry and Debbie, and Speed Racer, and Trixie from, of course, Speed Racer! Razor blades and everything. Those probably aren't con safe, but yay!
Let's get it done for all the questions.
Oh!
Speed, what did you do to make the car? Hurry, quick! Time, and plastic. And lots of zip ties.
Just curious, how long have you been working on this one?
Excuse me?
How long have you been working on this one?
The initial build was 3 months, and I've modified it over time. I'd say overall, probably 6 months.
Wow.
You
You just live in it now, right? You can't get out of it?
Very carefully. That's what she said.
Do they still charge you for parking?
No.
Danielle.
Exactly.
So I see that it looks like it's got some wood bits in there. Is that heavy?
Say again?
It's got some wood bits in there. Is that the car? Is it heavy?
It gets heavy after a while. It's mostly awkward.
Do you find that you have trouble going through doors?
Say again?
Do you find that you have trouble going through doors?
It helps when somebody offers to open the doors or I have people guiding me in.
Could it be perhaps that you're not supposed to be driving a car inside?
Well, where's the fun in that? I'm a speed racer.
All the kids are probably like, man, your old anime's weird. And all the older folks are like, your stuff's weird.
Yeah, they're Geico, as you can see, with great insurance and great sponsors.
Any insurance and you drive like he does.
You better believe it. You better believe it.
Judges, we good?
Yes!
Haha, all right. Please leave the stage. Thank you so much, Terry. I need to get a costume with razor blades for going through the deal rooms. I just be like, you know, I'm supposed to. That is great. And you have a very big smile on your face for someone who's wearing a giant car all day. So, huzzah to you, sir.
Transformers.
Just like I'm listening to the original song. Number 9, Bruno Zellin, please come up to the stage as Ragnar the Blood Edge from Blaze Blue. Oh my goodness. Really cut yourself shaving with that, like to the point of death.
No.
Judges.
What's it made out of?
You said cloth, folks. Oh, let me get the mic up there for this commentary. I was trying to give you the mic and I didn't want to die.
Foam and wood. Foam and wood.
Now tell me a little bit about what you like about this character. I'm not as familiar with the anime.
Well, it's actually from a fighting game from Blaze Blue. Ragnar the Blood Edge is actually known as Shimigami sometimes, or the Grim Reaper.
A very happy character. Okay, we got it. Nice. Danielle, any additions at the end here?
What was the most complicated part of your cosplay?
The wig,
How long do you think that took you to do?
few hours. Because they had to match the original Ragnar. I can even show you.
I barely put my pants on this morning. I was so tired. So, you know, you guys are lucky in the fact that you got that style there on your head. Oh, that surfing man. I'm so tired, dude. After surfing all over MegaCon, dude. Does it look like it? Can you agree? Oh, they're shaking their heads, folks. They're shaking their heads. It must look like it. But yeah, we have so many phones. All right, we're gonna have a great auction later on. Who wants a Galaxy 6? All right, Bruno, thank you very much. I thought you were gonna be like, take that, stairs, I don't need you. Contestant number 10. Olivia, coming up the stage as Lance from Voltron, Legendary Defender. I remember that from the show, but okay. Oh, the judge there confirmed. Handmade besides the leggings and the wigs and the ears. You don't touch on your real ears? Oh, okay, you wish. All made completely by the fandom that, the fandom that Lance is an LT and, who knows Legendary Defender is? Like, shocker, no, we don't know that. It might not happen yet. I mean, maybe it did. And Shiro's not gonna die, it's gonna be fine. Judges.
What's your favorite thing about the series?
Do I have to pick one? I say probably the Gora, honestly, because I love like how they changed them and how they're like so different and they're all like they're related to subspecies and how they're coming out. Like it's really cool.
Watch if you haven't seen it, kids. Shameless plug. The technical terms, we love that here. Fabulous. The bit there. Okay, tell us about the bit there.
Okay, and we shaped it, like we shaped this little badge thing out, and then we put plaster over it, so it's like shimmery, and we left it out to dry, and then we just so, yeah.
Where did you find it?
At Home Depot.
Oh, it sounded like it. She's like, we just found this stuff. We don't know what it is. Like this meteorite landed uptown. We just poked it, and like it sort of like attacked my friend, but then we made a belt buckle, so it's okay. Sounds good. Danielle.
The tunic piece there, did you hand sew that together yourself?
Yes.
How long did that take?
3 to 4 weeks. This is my second cosplay, so that takes a little longer.
That's pretty sweet.
Thank you.
Random question, what was yours?
What was yours? Oh, Toka from Toka, so.
All right, judges, great. Olivia, great. Thank you. Yay, Voltron love. And now here comes number 11. It's Blake as Maze Hughes from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Oh man, that guy's like Father of the Year. I hope he's always around. What? Just about to watch some episode that's really important for him. I don't know. Judges?
Well, contestant number 11, you seem so happy. I hope you didn't come from a bad place.
I mean, I just come from work, but like I have to go back tomorrow, and like who knows what that will bring. All I know is I hope to go home to my wife, my daughter, and like have a good dinner with them. I can't remember the name, but I thought it was like a royal blue fabric, but like hers looks more like a royal blue to me. But could be wrong. It's from Joann's, and the name of the silver material, but it was from the cosplay section and it's super thick, so that was the hardest thing to sew.
Those are really good.
This was oh, that's
I was actually going to ask about the silver bits, which you have just told us are actually very hard to sew, and
Yeah,
specifically
that
the
part's
tiny
thick.
detailing all over. So is that all the same silver material?
no, because this part, like on the lining of the jacket, is actually like a thinner one, but like trying to cut it close to the stitching was hard because you have to fold over the blue fabric. And I tried to use like an X-Acto knife to sort of like cut carefully along, and that had to be redone a bunch of times.
And you kept all your fingers, I see.
That's right here.
Garish. Megan, any thoughts? Anything?
Well, I was going to ask you about your daughter, but I guess we know.
All right. Blake, thank you very much. Fantastic. Thank you for being so exciting and depressing. And number 12 is Bloody. Am I saying that right, I hope? Bloody? Yeah, I did it! Bloody as Bulbasaur from Pokemon! Those are actually your real ears, it says here. That's fabulous. Judges?
How much more CP till you evolve?
You know, it sounds like I can never remember.
Oh!
I think I got you.
Oh! Hi! Hi there!
Is this animated or
What are you doing down there? You're good now?
Come in. So overall, probably somewhere near.
It's bad. I can like the singing musicians. Yeah, it's remarkable.
Made and designed by me and my partner who couldn't make it tonight.
So you made the bag?
Yeah. Yes, it's actually.
That's how bags work, Daniel.
And they're drawstrings, Chris. Last time we tried to make make one. It was made out of polar fleece and was much puffier, but it didn't have any top, so it was pretty much. But over time, it's actually.
Oh, that's the cutest thing ever.
You can tell. French scenes, and French scenes.
So the camera straight underneath, did you also do those?
So cute.
Well done. You guys are just like, I don't have questions, I just have looks. Claudia, it's wonderful. Well done. Thank you very much. Functional, #functional Bulbasaur bag. Don't look at it. Okay, contestant number 13, Robert of DFM Cosplay, Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Once again, plying the judges with electronic wares. First time sewing anything. As underlines as anything. Faux leather pants, sewn for a few weeks, butts are handmade as well. Belt buckles 3D printed. Oh, you kids have it so lucky these days. Bracers made from EVA foam. Judges.
What time is it? What time is it?
It's time to do it. Anybody? You know, every time someone comes up here, they want you to ask questions. You guys are always just like, look at that guy, where did he come from? Do you see this guy up here? Yeah, right, look at this hair, he must be a surfer.
The buttons that you have on there, are they snap buttons or did you sew them on?
No, they're actually studs.
Studs. Oh, okay. So they like go through the fabric then?
Yes. That's how studs work, Danielle.
Chris!
No drawstrings on studs either, don't even try.
This is why we don't ask questions, Chris.
Yeah, you're the only one that knows.
Do you ever get alarmed if you break it down how much your card game is identical?
Think about it too much. And prepare for a lawsuit. We got it. Cut work logo.
Okay.
All the 3D.
Just do it 3D printer.
Lots of deets, lots of details. Yes, so the coat and the leather pants are well, faux leather. Faux leather.
Okay.
But made by me, my first time sewing anything. So. The Gundam clapping is so cute. It's like giant neck. Well done, sir. Well done.
I have a question about your bracers. Being an armor person myself, how did you seal your seam so well? Like, what are your what is keeping it together?
So the seam, which is on the other side, is just 3 strips of elastic, very tightly bound. So essentially, it's tension, holding it together.
Like a DC movie.
Circling back, circling back. Judges, are we good? Robert, we're good? Thank you. Well done, sir. Well done. And here we go. Oh, Anne. Are you ready, Anne? Contestant number 14 is Anne, is Officer Jenny from Pokemon. They're gonna have to confirm and be like, oh, this person died. Yes, so there are pictures in there, yes. Judges.
Were you sure to arrest that guy who's copying your card game?
That may be my cousin.
No, this is great. What?
Boba Fett?
That's right.
Boba Fett? That looks nothing like him.
As you wish.
To add on to that, I am in love with the little Boba Fett. Did you do that yourself? Yes. He is so cute.
Is he housebroken?
This is why I have them tethered to me. So are you like computer sitting costume training? Are you like cerulean sitting? What training are you? From the Kanto region.
That's beyond my season.
Costuming questions at the end? Costuming questions?
Is that your actual hair or is that a wig? This is a wig. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool.
All right, great. Thank you. And thank you. Number 15, here comes Jonathan Lewis as Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist. Judges, I want to have you this question for this alchemist man here, before he snaps his fingers and does things.
On your glove there, how did you do the little circles?
I used a glass and a ruler.
But like, what kind of material did you use to get that? Was it like paint?
I just used a Sharpie. I'm pretty lazy when it comes to creativity stuff.
Easy or smart. Yeah, like it worked.
Oh no, I was just kind of looking at your. I was looking at your ranks over here.
That's Christmas tape.
Okay.
It is! Oh my gosh! That's awesome though. Great! First time?
Did you bring us gifts?
No, awesome. Very cool. Very cool. First time cosplay. Love it. Love it. Yeah, we can clap for that first time cosplay. We know it won't be your last. Nobody ever uses one cosplay. Judges, any costuming last questions?
It's like true for
Yeah, she's like, Christmas tape. Damn. Man. All right. Good. Jonathan, thank you very much. Number 16, Shannon. Am I saying that right? Yay, Shannon as Homura Akemi from Madoka Magica. Smolder. Yeah, how much? How long did you spend on this? It says 50 hours. Yeah, she says that she takes a deep breath. Wow, but was it worth it? It's cool, awesome. Judges?
So, I'm gonna go ahead and take a lead for this one. I am a huge fan of LEDs and wings. For your wing brace, what did you use for like a base?
Well, on Amazon I found like a little base for wings, and I used that and covered it in fabric and extended it with a coat hanger, and covered it in fabric and glued every feather individually.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I bought the wing base and then just remade the entire set of wings. That's amazing. Wow, wow. Next.
Now the LEDs, I'm assuming they're hooked up to some sort of battery pack?
Yep.
Where's the battery pack?
It is right here. You can see it though.
That's good. If you couldn't see it, it'd be a little bit concerning. So did you also individually attach the feathers to the top part of the dress there?
Yes, I did.
Which was harder, constructing it on the wings or on the fabric itself?
Probably the wings because the fabric folds weird, so I had to place them like delicately.
What exactly is holding those wings, those feathers in there? Is it just hot glue?
Hot glue.
Hot glue and a prayer.
It's fantastic. We good? Judges, good? Oh, you look quizzical. This isn't about DC movies, is it?
No,
Okay.
it's about how many bird type Pokemon had to lose their feathers. So really, what's your favorite thing about this character to put that much time into a construction of costume?
Well, I like that she can turn back time, which is pretty cool.
Just like Cher. Great, good. Yay! Thank you, Shannon. I always judge how much I really like a character, how much I really care when I make that costume, I'm like, man, I love them. No, I don't. Not for that, not for those wings. No, that was amazing. Wow, lots of work. All right, number 17, Melissa, come on up as Sayaki Muki from Madoka Magica. I know I butchered that, didn't I? Yes, she looked at me, she's like, no. Miki. Duh. Chris, you surfing idiot. Coming up, Melissa. Made over a week-ish. It was like 7 days and like that 1 extra hour. Like, I just couldn't get it done by then. Whoa, swinging that sword around. Like, I gotta surf tomorrow. Relax. It's okay. It's a yardstick. Nice. That's how she find out how much she's cutting off. Like, there we go, boom. Judges.
Well, you've already answered my question about your sword. So I was going to ask you about your breastplate down there.
Actually used craft foam and molded it, coated it with wood glue and painted it.
Did you do this, the neck piece, the collar?
I did.
The skirt, did you hand sew that or did you get that?
No, bought the skirt, cut it asymmetrically, and painted the bottom because we were running out of time.
And the corset piece that is under the breastplate, was that also a separately purchased piece or did you create that first?
That was a dress shirt that was cut down and then tailored down. So basically just used the fabric from the dress shirt.
So somewhere in your room is a whole bunch of half-butchered pieces of cloth.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well done, Melissa. Good. Judges? Good. All right, Melissa, thank you very much. Number 18, Sydney. Come on up to the stage as Sokka Kyoshi Warrior from Avatar, The Last Airbender.
The warrior's broke. I'm Sokka. Pronouncement Akya.
Got it going on. Any questions after that?
What'd you do with to make the top piece, the armor plates? What'd you make that out of?
The armor plates are made out of foam. Glued them together with a pump or glued on the back. The inside to hold them together. Got fabric on the inside to hold them together. And the top, like some of the other cosplays, put wood glue on top and you paint over it. The hardest part about that was probably on the drums. All of those drums by hand.
Not to mention all the Wallaces that go with them. Like it's two of them. Yeah, I mean, it's not that old. Come on, kids. Judges.
I was going to ask you about the light green fabric that's on top, your top skirt there.
I lost my question.
Great question. Great question. Really investigative journalism. Got to the bottom of that.
No, it's actually, for that in the top, are they a separate piece or are they a single?
No, this top here, this piece is all one piece. And then the skirt is just zippered on the side.
I thought she was.
And it is also double on the inside because of the kimono, so it's got satin on the inside and the cotton fabric on the outside.
Well done. Fabulous. All right. Thank you, Sydney.
I want to say this outfit was made by a very awesome person over there.
You'll be even later, right? Are you coming up on stage later? So you can be like, I did this and that. What? And so we'll just remember to mention that later. We're getting down to it, folks. Thank you, Sydney. His fan back there. Phone, you can keep the phone, but I need that fan. It's hot in here. All right, Jorge, you ready, sir? Contestant number 19. Oh, here I was like, where'd he go? Is it say it? Sokka. Okay, Sokka from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Judges.
Yep. What are these guys made of?
Wood and yarn.
So what is your neck piece made of, like the neck of the straw?
Honestly, it's like some random gems that I just found at Walmart, and I just strung it together with this elastic, and pray to God it didn't snap over my large head.
The sash piece in the middle there, is that the same fabric that's being used on the arms or is that different fabric?
It's different fabric. This is honestly just bandages from CVS.
Judges, good? All right. Thank you, Jorge. contestant number 20. Giancarlo, please come up as Kakashi Hatake from Naruto! Judges! I'm gonna get a kun in my eye. Kunai. Right? That's kunai. Did I get it right? I haven't seen the show. All right, judges.
Did you style the wig, or is that your natural hair?
Just stuck your head out the window on the way here.
How long did it take to make it all stick up?
A few minutes, not long. Just some hairspray.
You had fun wearing it today?
Yeah.
What's under your mask?
His face. That's what he said. He's like, my face? Like, this is what she... Judges, you're good. Danielle, you look like you had something to add.
Did you make these pieces yourself, or did you have help?
No, I was the one who made it. It was a friend of the family.
It looks really cool.
Her birthday present, it says? Awesome. Your birthday? Yay, happy birthday day. What is this? Always fun to dress up. You can take it from us, you can do it when you get older too. You just keep playing, having a good time. Awesome. Thank you so much, Giancarlo. Yay, you're welcome. Contestant 21. Here comes Miranda as Princess Yona. Hey, we know you. It's that girl that you pointed to earlier. Get on up here. From Atatsuki no Yona? Huh? Pretty good? Yeah. Close enough? All right. All right. 3 weeks of construction because I was working on this other outfit for a friend. Man, that was a bummer. Oh, she didn't write that. No. Judges.
Did you make all these pieces, including like the
What did I just say?
Everything except the shoes.
You did? Oh, everything except, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
I made the dress, I made the vest, this cloak, all my own patterns, everything. I painted the design on here.
That's, yeah.
I made my earrings. If you swipe on there, there's a manga cover picture that kind of inspired the design for the peonies, but I freehanded all like the design by myself.
That's what.
Yeah.
That's what.
Oh, there it is.
You're about to like erase all of your family photos, and they're like, oh, there it is. Okay, we got it.
Did you hand paint that?
Yeah, I painted, this is just quilted cotton that I painted, and then stitched.
So with the design at the bottom of the skirt there, you said you painted that as well.
Yes.
How did you do that process?
I sketched out some flowers that I liked, and then they're sort of copied, kind of, sort of. I just freehanded what I thought looked nice.
Just freehanded these amazingly awesome and accurate flowers. You know, just playing Jeopardy, having a drink, kicking back, you know, taking a nap, and just made this happen. You know, like you do.
And what kind of dye did you use for that process?
For the flowers, it is jacquard fabric paint, I believe. I mixed a couple colors together to get that iridescent pink.
Well done, Miranda. Awesome. Thank you very much. Contestant number 22, here comes Hollister. And it's a thin version of Death the Kid, right from Soul Eater. Oh my gosh. Crazy! That's not how guns work, but okay. Just kidding, I haven't seen it. No, that's not how guns work. That's totally how guns work.
That is how they work.
Judges, before I get myself in trouble.
If you pick a fight with the god of death, I can't guarantee your soul's safety.
Good advice, everybody. Good advice.
Did you make your neck piece?
It's out of like air dry clay.
What are the guns made out of?
Wood.
Like just solid pieces of wood there.
They're good for pistol whipping.
You just whittled them down and it's like, yep, I just... Nice.
Did you make the, is this completely hand-stitched? Or did you have
I actually had the idea to do female Death the Kid because I love Death the Kid so much. Soul Eater was my first anime. This is my first cosplay, but like 2 years ago. I had for a long time. And I kind of like had the idea to go into Goodwill and find a black dress and then go with it. And so this is kind of like an original design. There was like no reference picture.
And always modifying, you might think that's easier, sometimes that's harder because you're not starting from scratch. Like, I'll just buy the thing and then do the 50 steps to make it look like the other thing. And then you're like, why did I do this? So a lot of folks have done that, and that's not as easy as it might necessarily sound. Judges, we good? All right, you are. He's like, I'm great, huh?
It took me 4 hours and a lot of BuzzFeed videos to paint this acrylic paint, so.
Well done, well done. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Hollister. Number 23, Raimundo. It's You Are Up as Super Saiyan Rose from Dragon Ball Super. 3 hours tying, so.
Yeah, you were just practice.
Oh, he said that thing from that show that you know. Gentlemen and ladies. He's like, oh, you have a wig? I cut my hair.
The gray tunic, is that a sort of gi?
Yes, it was a white gi, but I had to dye it like for several hours, twice, just to get it gray.
What do you like about Goku Black, Samatsu? This guy is an identity crisis situation, but...
And he does, but I like that he's a bad guy, yeah, but he believes what he thinks is right, even though it's wrong, but he's so hard-strung into it that he wants to commit to it 100%, and then some, because you got 200%.
Did you style the wig yourself?
Yes, I styled the wig myself, dyed it, and added a little lighter layer of ink by spraying that down.
It's nice and deadly from where I'm standing. I'm like, that looks really awesome and horrible. Awesome, great. Raimundo, thank you so much. Worstly choreographed, so you think you can dance routine ever. Like, these two idiots on stage. Just... All right, getting down to it, folks. Contestant number 4, Guinevere. Are you ready? She's ready. Here she comes. She's a cheerleader from the series Pink Cat. She's a Pink Cat cheerleader. Hi. How are you doing? You're at MegaCon, right? It's so big.
What?
You know you're adorable, right? Like everybody thinks you're awesome.
Yeah.
Judges, anything to add, or?
Do you ever like tickle people with your tail? No? Okay. No.
No. Look at Megan, just like, I want to take you home.
Is this your first time dressing up?
Yeah.
I'm too cute not to dress up, duh. Thank you so much, Guinevere. Can I get a high five? Yeah! Oh my gosh, that was great. That was a high five. So cute. Contestant number 25. Brianna? Say it right? Brianna? Yes. As Brianna. Brianna, and this is from Danganronpa. I'm going to say this wrong. Nagito? Huh? Nagito? Nagato. Okay, close enough. Yay! Come up here, Brianna. Hey, how are you? Good, good. I'd give you a high five, but I'm still sore from the last one. Judges!
Did you print the shirt yourself?
No, this one I actually did buy, so I didn't do it myself. The green jacket overpiece, did you do that yourself? No, this one was also store-bought. I'm not that talented, actually.
Not yet, right? Not yet. You can work on it. Yeah, exactly. Anything at the end there, Sailor Mercury?
What about this particular character made you say that's the one for me?
So, just in the series, I just always thought he was a really interesting character. And he's definitely one of my favorites too. So I just thought, you know what, let's just go for it. So,
Good advice. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna do it. Yay! Awesome, judges. We're good? Brianna, we good? All right, thank you for coming up. Yay! And now our last entrant. Yay! Are you glad we did this? Should we do this again next year? Some more awesome costumes, have a nice lazy Sunday afternoon and be like, oh my gosh, here we come, here we come. Fugu, am I saying that right? Yes, Fugu and Blaze? Okay, yeah, as Shoot and Captain, oh wait, you have to assist with the shoes, yes. Those mechs, they break down into easy transportable pieces. As Shoot Captain Gundam from SD Gundam Force. I was just blown away. I almost fell off the stage for multiple reasons, but 5 years in the making, all hand sewn from cushions and fabric. Wow.
Did you come up with the design to put it together yourself, or did you have any help with that? Like to actually make it from scratch? To come up with the construction.
Like for building it, I took one of the action figures because it's based on Little Gundam, and I measured it based on my height and then calculated it from there and made the pattern.
I have to ask, I have seen a lot of different suits of armor where they'll use foam or where they'll use some sort of plastic or something. I don't know that I've seen one with power before. That's very interesting that. Why did you choose to go with that method as opposed to like a...
Because it's a lot lighter than cardboard.
So you're basically a giant stuffed animal.
Megan, anything at the end here?
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that your blouse is also handmade. Actually, it was bought by watching jacket and like this. So there's down here. Captain actually let me re-sew it because
Stand right here, folks. This is, crazy, amazing work on both. It's so cool. We good, guys?
Great.
And you guys are good? Awesome. Well, we gotta get down steps now. But other than that, we're gonna be great. Go that way. Danielle, help assist on that end. Make sure, up the stairs, no run. Oh, fun. There's nothing to charge today as a Gundam. But you'd be okay. She's like, no, it's and then like end up on your feet. All right, folks, I'm gonna pass off these sheets to the judges. They will quickly confer. They will figure out, see? That's right, goodness. Are you all right? You okay? Gundam's okay? Everything's comfy and covered? All right, yes! We have the OK symbol. There are all your informational sheets. There's all your pictures. That's all your stuff. You have exactly 5 minutes to confer. I'm really not that kidding. Because we don't want to keep y'all waiting. We see it, we know, I'm sure they have ideas in their heads. We want to see who won, who's going to take home our different and fabulous prizes. And then, you don't even have to leave. Like, people are leaving, they're like, I don't want to see who wins, nor do I want to help kids who don't have any toys at the Toys for Tots charity auction right after this. What? No, I'm not guilting you. I am. It's totally fine, and it's absolutely fine, but we will be having an awesome auction right here. It's my old stuff, it's our friends' old stuff, and as soon as we have our wieners, oh, what do you look?
Does that make you the best re-gifter of all time?
Kind of, because I am giving you, people like, you want this? I'm like, I do, but someone wants some more, and if I can make some magic for some kids at Christmas, yes. So, give us a few minutes, folks, and I'll hand the mic over to Mr. Tom. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, especially those of you leaving, you will never know the ending as long as you live. The butler did it. Darth Vader is Luke's father. And Bruce Willis is a ghost. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tom Kroom. I am the founder of Wasabi Anime. Who's heard of Wasabi Anime? Raise your hand. There's like 10 of you. Good job. We are a task-based organization determined to rule the world. A little background on us. We run the anime programming for MegaCon. MegaCon Orlando, MegaCon Tampa Bay, Boston Comic Con, Gen Con Indianapolis, Origins Game Fair, Boston Comic Con, and on Thursdays I sleep. We own Florida Anime Experience in Orlando, we own Wasabi Con in Jacksonville, we own InvaderCon, the Invaders In Convention. I get so much hate mail from Invaders In fans because I don't do that one every year. When's the next one? When I feel like it. I also own a talent booking company. I do consulting for other companies on the side. All of this is an empire. I'm not even kidding. I own conventions. I have a great staff that works conventions with me. I take them around the world. I've been privileged enough to be flown to Tokyo, Japan multiple times to stand in front of fans and talk to them about Americans who love Japanese anime. And all of this happened, a true story, because when I was younger, back in 1999, I met a really cute girl. And she decided she liked watching Japanese cartoons, and we went to an anime convention together, and she wore a really cute Sailor Jupiter outfit, so let's just call it as it is. I started watching anime as a girl, so. But I will have you know that it happened in 1999, and since then I've done multiple anime conventions, and it worked, because that's my wife over there. She's the girl who caused all of this. So if you had a great time or a horrible time, well, this is my business, my job, I'm hired by this company, I have wonderful people working for this. The entire entity of Wasabi Anime, Wasabi Con, the anime track, all of that is her fault. And she has to deal with that every day, so, and that was years ago. I don't like doing the math in my head because I do, I start this little tear wells, and then I see color in my beard when I grow it out, so. How's everybody been enjoying MegaCon this year? What has been your favorite thing you've done at MegaCon so far? Somebody raise your hand. Hold on. What's your... Cosplay? Who's enjoyed cosplaying this weekend at MegaCon? There you go. What else? What's been your other favorite thing? What do you got? You went to a concert? Was it at MegaCon? Man, just lean back and just, there you go, thank you. All right. You over there with the glasses.
Spending all of my hard-earned money.
Yep. Even when I work these things, I come out of these things like, wait a minute, what? How did the best is when I go to shows not here, because I live in Florida, and I'm like in California for Anime Expo, which I also work for them, by the way. And you realize you come in with your luggage, and you're going home, and you're like, why is this not all fitting? There's a show called Gen Con. Has anybody heard of Gen Con? Gen Con got smart. They actually have FedEx set up. So when you're done shopping, you just walk up and go, dude, to my address, I will see you when I get home. It's pretty cool. So what else? Yes, sir, you right there. Say that again? Watching this? Well, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Give him a round of applause for giving me a plug. Young lady in the blue shirt in the back.
I liked the improv show and the Voltron show that happened.
The improv show? Which was the improv show? I didn't see that.
It was called the Improv Avengers that are
Oh.
all around the
Also
world.
happening at 4 guys.
Yeah, they're happening at 4. Go to them. They're really funny.
Okay.
The Voltron show that happened in this river.
Oh, the Voltron panel here?
Yeah.
I heard the guy that hosted that was a jerk. I host the Voltron panels. My new thing. And people who come to my Voltron panel, I've done it twice now, have one of the dirty trick, which is I'm in contact with DreamWorks and they send me Voltron posters. And I don't tell anybody until the panel starts, so there's people like, hey, you get a free thing for coming to my panel. So I've learned the way to increase panel numbers, bribery. Yes. The voices, there are a ton of voices this year too. There's like Sailor Moon voices, Disney princesses, some angry old guy from SpongeBob SquarePants. And the animes, yeah, there was the classic Sailor Moon, new Sailor Moon, and a bunch of the other ones too. It's been a great year. Excellent, cool. Man with a white glove.
Anime, name that
Anime name that tune. 5 people loved that event. That's okay. It's a great event, but it's very fun watching people squirm because we give it easy, medium, hard. Everybody goes, oh, I'll try it hard or medium. And then after 20 minutes of nobody getting one, they're like, I guess we'll try easy. And then you play the Sailor Moon theme and they're like, really? All the way in the back in the blue shirt.
Okay, I really like the how-tos, like the cosmetics one and the how to do like steampunk and all those. Those were really cool.
Okay. My wife's favorite so far is how to not find a parking spot. And how to not find the South Concourse when the tram takes you to the North one.
I like that one too.
Yeah, everybody loves that one. Yes, because everybody's pointing at you.
I made out with Space Dad yesterday.
I got nothing. You're right there with the ears. Me and who try to be cool? The surfer guy that doesn't surf. Chris, from now on you're the surfer guy, just so you know. From now onward, instead of Chris, from henceforth you'll be known as Spicoli. All right, yes ma'am. Which, for the 90% of you that haven't seen Yuri on Ice, trust me, you didn't want to see that. Or maybe you wanted to see it a lot. There's like 2 levels to that, so. Yes, ma'am, with the band. Anime music videos? Yes, we brought back anime music videos this year, and it was successful, so maybe even do a contest next year, so we'll see how we feel. Yes, ma'am, right there. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Princess Bride script reading. Yes, I hear when they get the voice actors and they all do their own roles. That is supposed to be funny. I've never seen one in person, but I've heard it is pretty good. I'm looking over. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. The anime viewing room. Thank you very much. We worked very hard. People don't. So this is it's conversations explaining to people who don't understand anime. So I get hired by Fan Expo MegaCon to explain anime fandom in America for them. And they look at space and square footage and they're like, well, why do we have a viewing room? I'm like, have you ever walked by an anime viewing room at MegaCon? They're like, no. I'm like, just take time. So this weekend, the VP, the owner, the show director, the communications manager, all of them walked down the hallway just to look in there for a minute and go, why are there all these people in here? You bought tickets to sit in the room. I'm like, you don't understand. It's a social experience for anime fans. Because we can all watch anime at home, but it's the difference between watching anime at home on my laptop and watching it with like 20 other people who are going to laugh at the same damn jokes I am. So MegaCon is learning the importance of an anime viewing room, so I appreciate that. Yes? The what? There was a Dukes of Hazzard Q&A. I hear it was just a really drawn-out panel with a couple of good old boys. It made a bit of harm. It's all you ever saw. Until the day they were born. All right. Yeah, we're old. Yes, ma'am. Well, you speak for yourself. I'm normal. I say in my Boba Fett shirt. Yes, sir.
There was a panel on Victorian underwear. I thought that was There was also...
Hold on, Chris. How did we miss a panel this weekend about Victorian underwear? There was a real panel. What time of day did they put this panel on? Okay, that's the first mistake.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh, we gotta find that next year. Chris will wear Victorian underwear to it. He's wearing it now. Yes, right there. All of the anime body pillows. So we had our main cafe this weekend, which sold out in like a minute. it. So we'll probably do a new one. In there we have a maid who goes by the name of Maid Kamiko. Now, has anybody seen a show called 30 Rock? Raise your hand. What's that? So even if you haven't, go online and you want to find one episode of 30 Rock with James Franco. Do you know who James Franco is? There's an entire episode of 30 Rock with James Franco where the main character, Tina Fey's character, meets him and it seems like he's flirting with us. Oh, it's James Franco. He's like, well, you want to come over, hang out with me and Kamiko? And she's like, I guess. She finds out, and guess who Kamiko is? It's a body pillow. And it's an entire episode about how James Franco has a body pillow named Kamiko. My poor maid who picked the name Kamiko didn't know that, but now she knows and I won't let her forget that. Yes, sir. Chris Cosplay, Laura Croft, that's right. Chris Cosplay as Laura Croft for our Cosplay contest on Friday. And if you saw it, you can't forget it. Yes. Did I? No. No, stop, just no, sit down. There are things I can make it all the way through life without saying. That's somewhere in the top 10. So, all the way back there. Your friends what? Your friends liked your butt. And oh, your friends liked your butt in that outfit.
It's a nice butt.
Okay. I think those are the same people from the other day that have the Deadpool stories. Yeah. Okay. Let me see where we are. Looks like we're almost done. Yes, you have. What's your favorite thing you've done at MegaCon? And what is your fandom specifically? Well, there was a split in the room. Yes. St. Stanley won. For the last time, we swear. Stanley, the last time. No, really, we mean it. Honest. We're not kidding this time. Yeah, that's been kind of a running joke even with the staff this year. So it's like, didn't we say it last time? Yeah, shh. Okay. All right, yes. Shh. Go ahead. So this is either, I'm happy I have cosplay that gets attention, or oh God, save me, this is code, I'm being stalked. So, okay, good, we will call security momentarily. Okay, we're almost there, folks. So what is your favorite thing you've done at MegaCon so far? Well, there you go. Second MegaCon and friendship anniversary. I quit counting friendship anniversaries, and then I got married, and I get reminded I should always count those anniversaries. That's the fun fact, absolute truth. I take convention gigs all over the place. I was married in November. That is the 1 month I am not allowed to take a gig. So, and since we've been married, I've never done a convention in November. And my wife figured out about 5 years ago that if I take a cruise with her, then I'm in international waters, and my cell phone doesn't work. So that way she gets me to pay attention, I guess is what she keeps complaining. I don't know, I don't listen. Yes?
Bringing my girlfriend to her first ever convention.
Wow! How long have you two been dating? Wow, and you're ready to leave him after this, aren't you? That's okay, it was a good run, sir. So. And it's like I'm kidding right now when they walk out. She's like, honey, I have to tell you something. He's like, is that damn host made that joke? All right, yes. You got engaged at MegaCon? Are you married now? Extended engagement? Are you gonna get married next year? Where are you gonna get married at? In North Florida? So you're not getting married at MegaCon? I'm done talking to you. Or you should, get married at San Diego Con. I was like, I got engaged at MegaCon. I got engaged at San Diego, I got married at San Diego Comic-Con, and then we honeymooned at New York Comic-Con. And then we were broke. Because we went to all those vendors' rooms. All the way in the back, raising your hand. I see your hand.
I am one of 5 minutes for the answers.
Okay, you're gonna have to walk towards me. Or speak up. So,
The answers is what he said. The answers.
I am one of 5 minutes for the answers.
oh, you want to know the answers to the costume contests are? So do I. That's why I'm doing this. And the winner is me, cosplaying as guy who runs conventions. Yes, sir. Where are you from? Okay. I'm willing to bet you get better Doctor Who and Harry Potter conventions than we do, though. Okay, cool. Yeah, MCM is happening this week. Yeah, there's those of you who speak industry speak, there's like 6 conventions this weekend, and one of them is taking place in London. It's a very large one. So, all right, final photo. Okay, the mustache, sure, you're in.
I get to meet Adam, a producer of Sci-Fi Packages. I was really happy because he actually added me on his Facebook.
Really?
I made a promise to myself to announce that next year if I see him, I'm going to dress as Legend Monk.
Very cool. I'm a big Cyanide and Happiness fan myself, so I'm working with them for Gen Con. So it's awesome when you get to meet people who create stuff that you like, isn't it?
It's wonderful. And another thing is, Friday was my first time attending to a Wasabi Con event.
Okay.
So shout out to my judges and Chris. Thank you. It's for Friday. What's up?
It's you!
Oh, now we know who it is. Okay, took the mustache off.
Oh, it's that guy!
All right, well, thank you for your patience. If Chris is standing here, that means I can stop talking. He needs to start again. So, thanks for your patience. Give yourselves a round of applause. Richard, right? I told you I'd remember. You're welcome. So I'm not up here just for, silly jokes and all that. I do that. I love to meet you. I love to make friends, and hopefully we'll see Richard next year at another con. Like, that's why we do this. You're celebrating your fandom with your friends, and you have watched the same animes, and that means something to you, and we all have this shared bond, and that's an amazing part of being alive. So, Richard, I'm glad I met you this weekend. Yay. And now besides like humanity and friendship, they're like, give us the winners! Yes! I do have all the winners right here in my hand. What's gonna happen, I will announce you, you will jump up and be like, yes! And you will run past Danielle and she will throw prizes and awards and things at you and certificates. You'll come up on stage and get your moment of like, yeah, and everybody will cheer for you. And then feel free to step down. At the end, when we get everybody announced, the winners will come up and we'll do the big like, here's all the winner shot, yay! So, we got it? We good? Okay, all right. It's not too hard. Judges, each of our judges, thank you judges by the way for judging. It is not easy, I know, so thank you. Each of our judges gets their own award, just something they really liked, a prop, a person, something they did. This is their personal award. Danielle's judge's award goes to entry number 5, Summer Jones as Valkyrie, Sailor Jupiter. I still like her wiggly spear. It's so cool. It's like it came out of a wiggly shark's mouth. Wiggly shark tooth. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's the noise it makes. Oh. Thank you, Summer. Awesome. Oh, you can pose for a second. You don't have to get the heck on me like, there's your yay, or just take your moment. Yay, everybody. Hey. Awesome. Thank you, Summer. Megan's award goes to entry 13, Robert of DMF Cosplay as Seito Kaiba. Nice, very nice. Still in character too, it's like, dang straight I am. So awesome. Thank you, Robert. Well, he's like, yeah, see, I did win. Check it out. Well done, sir, well done. And Matthew's Judges Award goes to entry 4, Joe Dapolito, the Great Simon.
great and street legal sign-on. That's right. Very nice, very nice. I still want you to get like a moped or something just because you're helmet. You can just like cruising down that cave. Awesome. Yay, Joe! Honorable mention. That means the mention you receive is honorable. Entry number 11. It's Blake as Maze Hughes. Take that right on home and show your daughter. Yay! No, please, gosh, no. Blake, awesome. Well done. Best prop work goes to entry number 8. It's Terry and Debbie York as Speed Racer and Trixie. Yes. It's the saw blades. We were just scared of them. Give him a prize. Oh gosh. And she's chasing him. She's going to beat him with that flag if she catches him. That's why he drives so fast. Like, stop it, crazy lady. Don't hurt the sweet little monkey in my trunk. Chim chim. No. He's going to get up. I love it. Yeah, he can actually maneuver that around. That is rather mobile for a big old awkward costume. Terry, Debbie, well done. Yay! Best craftsmanship. Best craftsmanship will be given this year to entry 21, Miranda Taylor as Princess Yona. Heck yes. Her descriptions of how she did this stuff alone made my ears, eyes, and heart bleed. Like, that's a lot of work, so yes. Good, best craftsmanship, yay. Miranda, woo! Not one, but two, you won that for 2, that's awesome. Because you like did it all. I mean, because you did all the costumes, right? Yeah. Everyone here. She made my pants on the way here. I was like, I'm at the pants station. She's like, I got this. Best costume group goes to entry number 1, Jerome and Sarah. That's Avatar, and of course, Sarah's. Yes, his hot dog things. Please eat a hot dog with fangs and send me a picture. It's going to be funny sometime. Be like, just scares, or anything really with the fangs and just being funny and scary to people, and I think that's humorous. Jerome and Sarah are getting their prizes. I don't know, why am I singing? I don't know, I'm just happy. It's fun, it's been a good day. Thank you guys, awesome job, yay! Now down to it, 2 awards left, 2 awards, they're biggies. The best individual and the best of show. Best individual contestant here today. Our judges felt and judged. It was entry number 12, Lottie as Bulbasaur. Because of that zipper bag. Yeah, I can hold things. And a good attitude. Awesome, thank you, Lottie. And Pikachu can eat it. That's right, kid. She said it, not me. She just ran by. I did a run-by shaming. All right, and yes, drum roll, do whatever you want. This is it, folks. Best of show, the 2017 MegaCon Anime Costume Contest. It's Fugu Blaze, of course, shooting Captain Gundam. I want to hire you to make me a couch now for my house. Just like, I like, like Optimus Prime, like, sit on me, Chris. Like, that's fantastic. Once she gets back up on stage and we get a picture, we can have all of our winners coming up for a big money shot. Yay, Tom likes our, look at this is why we do this. This is good to show the cast and crew of the convention. So we'll get our Gundam up here, and then right after, let's get our other wieners up here. And of course, you did not win, that didn't mean you weren't awesome. Not everybody can win, but we do thank you all for competing and being here with us today. And as soon as we take this picture, we'll be rolling out the auction, so if you'd like to do that, feel free to, of course, you have to dump the room, and then you can come back in and bid on amazing... Oh, you can stay where you are, never mind. If you're staying for the auction, take that, the rules. Just remain where you are if you would like to stay here for the charity auction. And we'll get a couple Gundam pictures now. If we can have all of our wieners up on stage, every winner, please.